Did you know what they serve for lunch on Air France flights? Even Michelin-starred restaurants would envy it. And how does the food in business and economy class differ among different airlines? Today, I'll show you what various aviation giants offer their passengers. And at the end, there will be a crazy snack from the most elite airline, Qatar Airways. Anyone's mouth would water. All Nippon Airways. But let's start with the Asian aviation market. All Nippon Airways, the second largest airline in Japan, offers an amazing menu. An assortment of seafood, buckwheat soba noodles with vegetables served with bread. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without tea. Economy class enthusiasts can diversify their meals with a menu updated every 2 weeks, which includes items like grilled fish and pork cutlets. Passengers departing from Japan can upgrade to a luxurious 3-course meal for an additional fee, with options between Western and Japanese cuisines, and desserts from Pierre Hermé Paris. And in first class? By purchasing a ticket above class, you can enjoy dishes like smoked salmon and fried scallops with duck and soy sauce. A feast, right? British Airways. And what about the conservative English? On British Airways flights, in economy class, passengers are offered delicious vegetarian lasagna, couscous, and fresh bread. For dessert, mango cheesecake. And beverages include a choice between red wine and water. Sounds simple, but tasty. Although tickets for flights with this airline are hard to come by, even in economy. However, if you decide to travel first class, you'll be treated to exquisite tuna appetizers and for the main course, a delicious Aberdeen Angus beefsteak, a breed definitely worth trying. Japan Airlines. In the business class of Japan's main airline, Japan Airlines, passengers are offered a choice between a Japanese menu, traditionally rich in seafood, and an international menu with dishes featuring beef or chicken. Popular dishes include chicken curry with rice, served both in airport's lounge and on board as part of the snack menu. Flights from Europe feature a new Donburi rice bowl program, reflecting the diverse destinations served by the airline. Children's meals from renowned chefs are also available on the menu. In economy class, passengers can also enjoy dishes from both Western and Japanese cuisines included in the ticket price. Most economy meal trays include 3 snacks: salads, noodles, and vegetables. Dessert is usually served after the main course. The drinks menu also includes various soups, including consommé or miso. Japan Airlines offers a wide range of special meals that can be ordered 24 to 25 hours before departure via their website or call center. These include children's meals, vegetarian dishes, low-calorie, low-salt, gluten-free, and many others. It is important to note that kosher and allergen-free meals must be ordered by phone at least 72 hours before departure. Lufthansa. And how do the meticulous Germans feed you? Beer and sausages? On Lufthansa flights in economy class, passengers are offered a cozy and familiar meal, something many of us prepare at home at least once a week. It's fragrant chicken served with pasta, fresh vegetables, or aromatic rice, accompanied by fresh salad and a soft piece of bread. For dessert, guests can enjoy a rich chocolate cake adorned with dried fruits, which makes for a perfect end to the meal, especially when accompanied by hot tea. However, it's worth noting that beer is unfortunately not included in the basic refreshment set, which may be a small disappointment for lovers of this beverage who wants to taste the German flair. I definitely feel a bit down. And what about first class? Here, passengers can expect an even more exquisite culinary experience. The meal begins with exquisite shrimp appetizers that whet the appetite and prepare the passenger for a culinary journey. The main course continues this high standard: juicy, slow-cooked beef ribs covered in a delicious wine glaze. Magical, isn't it? Dessert is a choice, ranging from exquisite ice cream to insane mango pie, Such a dinner in the sky vividly demonstrates that even onboard food can exceed expectations and offer true culinary delight comparable to a restaurant. The main thing is to have the money for the ticket. Air France. But I had the highest hopes for the French and their Air France. On board the aircraft, you'll be treated to pasta with tender chicken, enveloped in a creamy sauce, and served alongside a fresh baguette with aromatic butter and a crispy crust. After such a lunch, get ready for dessert. A sweet tart perfectly complemented by apple compote, adding lightness and freshness. And of course, this French lunch wouldn't be complete without a refined Chardonnay, even if it's just 6.7 ounces of this wonderful wine. But if you're flying first class on Air France flights, you're in for a pleasant surprise. The airline collaborates with Daniel Boulud, a renowned Michelin-starred chef. If you're lucky enough to be on one of the 11 international flights for which he designs the menu, you'll be treated to an exquisite dish of Atlantic lobster, which will undoubtedly brighten your long flight. Vietnam Airlines. Vietnamese Airlines also pleasantly surprised me. Flying with Vietnam Airlines, passengers in economy class can expect a hearty lunch, with aromatic rice generously topped with shrimp sauce as the main dish. It's accompanied by a great piece of fried fish, garnished with fresh vegetables and a generous serving of salad and bread. You definitely won't stay hungry. The meal can be complemented with a cup of tea or cool water, which is especially pleasant during the flight. First class on board offers an even more exquisite culinary experience. A smoked salmon appetizer served with shrimp salad perfectly prepares you for the main course. Next, you'll be treated to meat cooked to perfection with aromatic shiitake mushrooms. This combination of flavors and textures promises a true gastronomic delight at altitude. Cathay Pacific. Cathay Pacific from Hong Kong offers various dining options for passengers both in business class and economy class, focusing on quality and variety to help people relax during the flight. In Cathay Pacific's business class, they collaborate with several renowned restaurants to provide an exclusive onboard dining experience. What dishes are on offer? Dim sum, Peking duck, or the freshest seafood, for example. The drinks selection in business class includes signature drinks, a variety of aperitifs, cocktails, whiskey, as well as a range of teas and coffees. Economy class passengers enjoy complimentary meals and drinks on long-haul flights with a choice of up to 3 main courses. The menu showcases a blend of international and regional cuisine. You'll find chicken with rice and even spaghetti bolognese, giving you plenty to choose from. On shorter regional flights, passengers may be offered meal boxes. The complimentary drink selection includes a variety of wines, beers, spirits, and non-alcoholic options. Cathay Pacific also partners with the Coffee Academics, a coffee brand from Hong Kong, to offer high-quality coffee in economy and premium economy classes. For those with dietary restrictions or preferences, Cathay Pacific provides a wide range of special meals, including vegetarian, low-fat, low-salt, diabetic, and many others, which can be ordered 24 hours before departure. Air Canada. Canada, on the other hand, is a bit more modest. On Air Canada flights, breakfast delights economy class passengers with a cheesy omelette and a combination of yogurt with pudding. However, a lunch and dinner may seem less impressive. Sweet and sour chicken served with rice or pasta and a bit watery spinach. A bottle of water is provided to quench your thirst, but don't expect more in terms of beverages. These folks are clearly cutting corners. In first class, passengers are offered the opportunity to try culinary delights from Chef David Hawksworth. His signature dishes, such as tuna tataki and charcoal fish, are a real treat and reflect the high level of onboard service. However, it's worth noting that such a menu is not available on all flights, making encountering it a particularly pleasant surprise for those on the right flight. AeroMexico. Mexico pleasantly surprised me. On AeroMexico flights in economy class, you'll be offered a simple but nutritious lunch. You can choose between rice or beans served with vegetarian skewers, a hearty salad, and aromatic bean soup. As for beverages, the choice is limited to tea and coffee, but if you're lucky, they will add a chocolate cake to the meal, which will be a pleasant addition to your dining experience. First class on AeroMexico may surprise you with its menu, which stands out from other airlines. Here, you may be served an omelette with beans and spicy salsa, which is quite an unusual combination for business class. This menu may make some passengers want to switch to economy class for a more traditional and familiar set of dishes. Oh boy! American Airlines. And how could I forget the USA? On board American Airlines in economy class, you'll be greeted with lasagna, richly covered in cheese, although it may taste not much different from its plastic counterpart. Yes, they really skimp on ingredients here. In addition to this, a fresh salad and a slice of carrot cake are offered, which can be a pleasant end to the meal. For vegetarians, there are soy croquettes with artichokes and a variety of vegetable cuts, showing the airline's attention to the various preferences of passengers. In first class, you shouldn't expect culinary revelations either, as here, you are served a fairly standard dish for air travel: chicken served with tender mashed potatoes and a vegetable side dish of corn and beans. The main difference from economy class lies in the abundance of wine offered, which can make your journey more enjoyable and relaxing. Turkish Airlines. In Turkey, people are treated more attentively, perhaps due to their extensive hotel experience. On Turkish Airlines flights, the economy class will delight you with a very attractive menu. Lunch starts with appetizing salmon as a starter, followed by the main course: fragrant chicken served with rice and fresh herbs. Your meal will be completed with exquisite cheesecake, which will undoubtedly leave a pleasant impression. If you feel thirsty, you'll be offered water and hot beverages upon request. First class, however, offers a true gastronomic feast. You'll start with a light tuna salad, which perfectly prepares you for the main course: succulent beef steak cooked to perfection. For dessert, you'll be treated to traditional Turkish sweets, which will not only surprise you with their taste, but also introduce you to the culture of the country. The dining experience in Turkish Airlines first class can truly rival that of high-class restaurants, making your flight not only comfortable, but also unforgettable from a culinary perspective. Aeroflot. And how will Russia's flagship airline feed us? Vodka and pickles? Aeroflot offers its passengers in economy class tasty and simple meals. As a starter, you can expect herring fillet or a tasty sandwich, and as a main course, juicy chicken with potatoes or aromatic lamb with buckwheat. For dessert, you'll be offered lemon cake or pancakes with jam, which will be a pleasant end to your lunch. In addition, wine is available on most flights, adding comfort to your journey. First class on Aeroflot offers a more sophisticated culinary choice. The dishes you'll be served are developed by invited master chefs, including creators of the Russian-French Gastronomic Seasons project. You can expect a true culinary masterpiece, such as tender halibut served with quinoa enriched with greens and sweet roasted pepper, all exquisitely complemented with douglas sauce. It sounds delicious. Emirates. But let's move on to the heavyweights, the real luxury among airlines. Food is served on Royal Doulton porcelain, with exclusive cutlery from Robert Welsh. The menu includes both sweet and savory snacks, gourmet dishes, and complimentary champagne. Special attention is given to authentic dishes, such as traditional Arabic meze departing from Dubai, chicken curry en route to Mauritius, or Brazilian moqueca. Business class also offers a wide selection of cocktails, wines, and spirits throughout the flight. In Emirates economy class, passengers are offered a multi-course menu. Complimentary drinks are included throughout the flight. You can try everything from paneer makhni to chicken in sun-dried tomato and pesto sauce. Each passenger receives a choice of main course, along with fresh fruits or salad, cheese crackers, and the dessert of the day. You can pair your meal with drinks from the offered selection of complimentary juices, soft drinks, wines, beers, and spirits. Emirates also offers special meals to cater to various dietary needs and cultural preferences, including 13 different types of special meals, such as vegetarian, children's, gluten-free, and many others. All Emirates dishes are certified as halal. Special attention is given to providing meals for children and infants, including organic food from Ella's Kitchen. Qatar Airways. And now, the most elite airline, with some of the most expensive tickets. In Qatar Airways business class, passengers are also offered a multi-course meal, including soups, appetizers, salads, and a choice of up to 4 main courses. You can have almost anything, from regular chicken to the freshest lobsters. And don't forget about desserts! In addition to the traditional service, on longer flights, passengers can order dishes from the menu at their convenience, enjoying a blend of local Qatari and international cuisine. The Al Marjan Lounge in Doha, available to business class passengers, also offers a wide range of dishes from the Middle East, the Indian subcontinent, and Europe. In Qatar Airways economy class, passengers are also well taken care of. The menu is simpler but still multi-course, allowing you to create your meal during the service. Meals and desserts are served with an emphasis on quality and freshness, including a mix of Middle Eastern and international dishes. On flight longer than 5 hours, a pre-meal drink service is offered before the main meal, including alcohol, even though it's an Arab airline. On long-haul flights, you'll be offered a second service to ensure you don't leave the plane hungry. Regardless of the class of service, Qatar Airways strives to provide passengers with exceptional flight experiences, from service to food. That's why many are willing to pay extra just to fly with Qatar Airways. It's important to understand that you can save on your flight and then eat for a lot of money at the airport, although some airlines may offer Michelin-starred service right on board. And that's it. Subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.